It's the Renica 360 Crown Street development. This project is a very prestigious project in the middle of Manchester city centre. It is a round building. Perry offered the solution of the LPS screen. This offers multiple floors of protection.
Out of all the schemes that we were offered, this one best suited our needs. The screens were really easy to put together on site. The masts came already pre-made in sections, joined together just with drift pins and clips. The decks were really easy to install, very few components. It was a really simple solution to put together. We were knocking out 1.5 screens a day. The process of cycling the screens was really easy. We could cycle 2 screens at once, which is a big advantage. It saved us a lot of time and helped us to push the project along.
We also helped with the XL hoist.
It's enabled them to release the crane so the crane can be tied up doing everything else that needs to be done.
The guys involved in building the deck, they were self-sufficient. They just pushed the decking in, got it up to the next level and kept building. Yeah, the XL hoist has been a good investment.
For this particular project for Renica, we've decided to go with the double rail platform screen, and what it does is it enable a working platform between the slab edge and the screens.
The different problems for the round building is with the actual screens itself. It's different wind loadings, different impact from the winds, but the good thing is we engaged early with Renica in order to tackle those problems.
And that allowed myself to align our false work designs to the screens, and then it allowed me to marry the two in quite cooperatively. So that meant that we were able to achieve our cycle times and the requirements in our programme.
One of the problems obviously that needed to be solved was because of the cylindrical shape of the building, with the columns being on the edge of the shape of the building as well, so we have to make sure that our slab shoes on our screens never clashed with any of the columns. We designed the screens on our outset just through our normal technical offices, and then we get our digital engineering involved, and they mock that up on a 3D visualization. What we can do with that then is try and ascertain if there's going to be any clash detections with bolts, as I say, any clashes with the columns through our slab shoes.
All the setting out and design information that we were given right at the beginning of the job, it was all bang on, and the screens just fitted seamlessly.
By working closely with Perry when we were designing the screens and specifying our exact needs on site, we were able to come to quick and easy solutions. Perry supplied us with a project delivery engineer who was able to answer our needs, and when we needed simple, quick solutions on site, we were able to pick up the phone and get an answer.
It was never away from site while we were doing the initial build, and while we offered them up to the building. If we needed any site visits, they were up the next morning. Yeah, we got really good service off them.
Having the right people with the right knowledge was perfect for Renica and for Perry.
Working with Perry has made my job easier because it's been easier to tie in different elements of the temporary works across different facets. So, for example, my propping and false work temporary works was quite easy to tie into the screen design that Perry supplied us with.
The relationship with Perry and Renica has come on leaps and bounds over the last 2 years. They've got a great workforce. We work really well together, and hopefully it will continue in the future.
I would definitely recommend Perry for the next project, supplying the same sort of system as this.
Perry have been fantastic throughout the project, and I would definitely recommend working with Perry in future projects.